Hi guys, Sean here with Fotodioxpro.com, and today I wanted to share with you something pretty cool that I recently found at a thrift store. This is a Isco-Göttingen Westar 100mm f4.5 lens. This is a beautiful little antique lens. I love the design of it. It is just so pretty and it's so unique. They don't really make lenses like this anymore. So I found this recently at a thrift store and it was only $7, and it retails used online in good condition for about $100, $150. So I got a pretty good deal. Now, as a filmmaker and photographer, the first thing I think of when I see a beautiful old lens like this is not, will it look nice on a shelf? I think, what camera can I use it on? So I did some research. This is actually an Exakta mount lens. It was an old mount system for Exakta mount cameras. This is an Exakta 2. You see another Exakta mount lens on here. Beautiful old system. They're pretty rare, but you will run into them occasionally. And beautiful old glass. So I was thinking, what camera can I mount it on? Here at Fotodiox, we make Exakta mounts for a bunch of different kinds of cameras. But I kind of just wanted something simple. I was going into the city, into Chicago, to do some photos. So I thought, why not put it on my trusty old Rebel T2i? Canon Rebel. I've had this camera for about 7 years. I love it, and it's never steered me wrong. You know, obviously, there are much higher end cameras now, much better megapixels, much better video, but for just standard photo shooting, you can still do a lot with these little guys. They're great, and they're very cheap now. So I grabbed our Exakta to EOS adapter. We make this here at Fotodiox. It's pretty simple. You just line up the dots on the lens and adapter, lock it in place, just take off the Canon lens, line up the red dot on the back of the adapter with the red dot on the camera. And there you go. Now you have this gorgeous old antique lens on this more modern digital camera. And I took this to Chicago, and here are some of the photos I captured. So as you can see, this lens is beautiful. It's not as sharp as modern lenses, but I kind of like that softer look. And what's really interesting with this lens is it doesn't have a lot of contrast. Here's the original image I captured in the Canon camera. And as you can see, it's a very flat image. It has a very flat vintage look to it. You can go with that look if you're kind of looking to create an image that looks vintage. But if you shoot RAW, like I did, you can bake in contrast in post. As you can see, this final image has a much richer contrast to it. You know, you don't have to do that. You can, like I said, you can keep the low contrast of the lens. But as long as you're shooting RAW, you have that ability to bring that contrast back in post. So that is my new 100mm f4.5 vintage Exakta lens on my Canon camera with the Fotodiox Exakta to EOS adapter. I found this at a thrift store for a super ridiculous low price. You can find these on eBay for a decent price as well, but definitely go to your antique store, go to your thrift store, look for these old lenses. They're beautiful, they're fun to shoot with, and they look great on your camera. If you'd like to learn more about the Exakta to EOS adapter, click the link in the description below, and click here to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more videos just like this one. I'm Sean with Fotodiox. Thanks for watching and happy shooting.